Human beings should take help of positive microbiota to control depriving effect of negative effect of microbiota dominating the world today. Microbiota research is required in all fields like physics, biology, chemistry, medical, mental health, psychology, education, history, anthropology, sociology, music, poetry, writing, dancing, painting, singing, arts, applied arts, engineering, technology, design, military, journalism, and spirituality. For example, in education, the way that learning takes place is still a mystery. If microbiota can transmit ideas and also can travel through the medium of ideas, they may help to explain how learning actually occurs in the mind. Some of subtler microbiota may inspire artists of all levels, of all kinds, of their creative process that can be improved and that can be multiplied and that can be magnified. Extreme negativity attacks negative microbiota and creates new diseases. So is coronavirus the outcome of a negative outlook and acute crudity or unimaginable negativity. This concept correlates the connection in between literature and COVID-19 in my mind. While the literature is positive, as I said, corona or any other virus are negative microbiota. Positive microbiota could be Gandharva, Yaksha, Kinnar, Siddha, and literature could be part of expression of Gandharva. Negative microbiota could be a virus which may adversely affect whole planet or cosmos. A balance is maintained by interaction of positive and negative microbiome. We need to increase and enhance positive microbiome to take care of negative microbiome. We must enhance and advance our literature, arts, dances, music, meditation, yoga, tantra, science, technology, organizational administration, socio-economic and political management, global coordination, and cosmic interaction to take care of that. Without integrating our individual entities to cosmic entity, we may not be able to maintain equipoise and equilibrium, which we call Brahma. A poet, writer, singer, musician, painter, or artist through creation or composition may vibrate or articulate physical, psychic, social, political, or spiritual entities at any place, at any time. So, with this, I will say that everything lies in our hands. And once we integrate our mind, our consciousness to supreme consciousness, we will be able to interact and control everything on this planet. And here I like to touch a little bit about the cycle of creation. So basically, cycle of creation is first there was nothing, and we can say that unmanifested Brahma. Brahma means that which is great, great. He was there in the entire universe. Now, when he thought of doing some place, then he occupied some properties and he became Saguna Brahma or Guru. And then there was a balance of Prakriti, the nature, and there were sentient, mutative, and the static properties which were in balance in triangle form, equilateral triangle. And when there is unbalance of these Satrajtam or sentient, mutative, and static qualities, then the creation started. And then we had three factors. Then we got a cosmic mind basically, which consisted of the first stage that the whole universe is me. That was only the one entity. Like our mind was so great that whole universe existed in ourselves. And the second entity, which after crudification, which was occupied, that was Aham Tattva or I exist. That feeling. So there were two feelings: I exist and the universe also exists. And then there was further development or crudification, and then we had Chitta. So Chitta was that state of mind which moves very fast, and that is what is doing everything on the in the universe. So after that, then we had 5 elements. The area, first the element we got was ethereal, and then we had aerial, then we had fire, then we had liquid, and then we had solid. So this was what was called uh, Sanchar, or the extrovertive cycle of creation. And then when there was too much clash in the solid particles, and the chitta and the am and the mahat was there, so that because of that they came out, and then we had some plants, unicellular entities first, and then they developed into multicellular. We had the vegetables, and then when there was more clash, then we had animals. With further more class, we got man, and from man we got is intellectual man or intuitive man, and then a spiritual man, and that again a spiritual man integrated himself, and then he merged with the cosmic consciousness. So that is where the control point lies, and that way we create the cycle of creation. But at every point of creation, there is a clash and cohesion. They are very important. They are very much required, and they will be always there. So we don't have to get afraid of them. We don't have to be fearful at all. We have to enjoy them. We have to take control of them, and we have to do the best for our civilization, for human beings, not only human beings, but all beings, and even all the matter. Even if the matter is getting angry, the humans cannot be happy. So everything, we have to control our how do we eat, how do we control ourselves, how do we manage our mind. So once we do that, then we will be in a very interesting phase, and then we will not be worrying, we will be enjoying, we will be masters, and we will be, the humans have so much resources, they have so much capability. They can find out every they can cure anything, they can find the solution of everything. So there's nothing to worry, we have to be all happy, and we should take corona also as an adventure, and we should improve the things so that we take the universe to a stage where we never thought of it, and we are happy with everything. So this is what I would like to say, and continue to be creative, continue to do your best, continue to understand yourself, and take yourself to the highest stage, and then everything will be fine. So with this, I wish you all the best, and I'm very grateful for this presentation, and I wish the whole universe a success in taking care of this, and developing further, and and to that extent that we just enjoy, we dance with the uh, rhythm, and we all create, we all do wonderful things for the whole universe.